Hey guys, it's Deltia from DeltiasGaming.com here to go over Banished Cells Veteran Mode, the Gold Key, the Cursed Hero achievement. This is one of the harder achievements in the game for the Veteran Dungeon Pledge system, as you have to have 3 Daedroth or more up at a time when you kill the boss. So, let's get to it. I've already cleared the dungeon. I'm playing my Dragon Knight DPS, so that's the perspective that I'll be in as I walk you through how we got it done. Alright, we're going to get started by clicking the binding stone in the middle to get things going. A lot of mechanics here. Something that's going to help you as a DPS was running Evil Hunter, which does more damage to undead. Basically what you have to do to get the gold key is keep 3 Daedroth, which are an ad that spawns alive when you kill the boss. How we found out how to do this is basically, depending on how good your DPS is, you need to kill 1, maybe 2 Daedroth to start. That way you get a little bit of time and breathing room to do some damage on the boss. So that's what we kind of do here. As you see, our tank gets bubbled up. That mechanic basically puts a red or blue dot on one of the players. Now, you can either cleanse it, or you can go to the platforms on the left or right of the center of the map and get them purged. Okay, so we got that. As you can see, there's little bubbles. That heals the boss. Those need to be killed. Then we got Mr. Daedroth here. So like I said, take out 1, maybe 2 Daedroth first. That way you can whittle the boss's health down to maybe, 15-20% by the time 3 Daedroth are up. So to continue to do this, I get bubbled. Usually if I'm in TeamSpeak, I say bubbled. He throws down a purifying ritual at my feet, so I hit that synergy. I'm not taking damage. If you don't hit the purifying ritual, you can run to the platforms, but do it fast, otherwise you're going to die. Okay, so as a DPS, I'm looking at the spawn to see if these Daedroth are coming out. The boss goes different random positions, so don't worry about that. You're just going to have to chase him. First priority, get these bubbles down. Once the bubble's down, if you have aggro, or the boss, the Daedroth has aggro on you, bring it to the tank. The tank is going to have a really hard job tanking these Daedroth for that long. So try to make his or her life easier by bringing it to them and giving them a lot of help. So our DPS wants to kill this person. They're not in comms, so it's a little difficult. So we took out 2 Daedroths here, making it somewhat easier, somewhat harder. It's really hard in the tank to block basically 3 Daedroths, so you're going to need a lot of stamina, a lot of support. And if the tank goes up, it's really hard, because now all those Daedroth you have summoned are going to come after you. Okay, so now we got the boss down to about 50%. Now we're going to keep those Daedroth alive while I'm clearing these bubbles. Remember, bubbles heal the boss. Priority number 1. Stay out of red circles like usual. And this is kind of a weird fight because you don't want to use ultimates all the time, because the boss might get into him, might lower his health, and also the Daedroth, and you might kill him. It's a very hard fight, it really is. And if your healer goes up just like that, you're going to have to basically heal yourself for a while. So there's a lot of things going on. Alright, healer is up, boss is about 35%, so we're looking good, only have 1 Daedroth up. So really, at this point, you kind of hold DPS on the boss for the most part. So I see some bubbles, we got 2 Daedroth up, let's go kill the bubbles, and get ready for the 3rd one. So I'm going to whittle the boss's health down as much as I can. Okay, so I'm not in comms with these guys. You see that red glow around me? That's the bad thing I need to get rid of. So I go, try to get over there as fast as I can. Since I can't tell my healer to purge me, boom. Now that gets the debuff off and I'm okay. Boss is looking at 25% health. So I'm typing stop DPS on the boss until 1 more ad shows up. Checking the spawn, see if the ad's up. It's going to put a little more pressure on the DPS, or the boss. Now the tank goes up and I get 2 Daedroths. This is the hard part, so I just run. Try to survive. Tank's down. 3 Daedroths and the bubbles. Okay, here we go, game time. So the boss can be killed now. So got rid of the bubbles. The tank's down. We're just going to have to DPS through this and heal our faces off. So now's a good time to drop ultimates, when the ads are away from the boss and you know that your ultimate's going to get them. Unless he goes chasing after the Daedroth. 14%, of course I get bubbled at the inopportune time. And that purifying ritual is down, so I go try to activate it. But of course I hit a different synergy than what I meant, which is the radiate, my least favorite one in the game. And so it's taken me a minute to get this. Fortunately we have a really good team, so we make it out of here. But you can see there's a lot of mistakes that can happen, so don't get frustrated if you can't beat this right away. Once the 3 up, boom, that's it. That was Banished Cells, and it's pretty difficult. Don't give up if you die or make a mistake or someone dies. It's really taxing on the healer and the tank and even the DPS, as everyone has to kind of focus on one thing. So stick with it, give it a try. If it's too hard, maybe come back later after you scaled it maybe down or changed your gear and whatnot, because it's a real fun dungeon once you succeed. Thanks for watching.